Of the state's top judges, and now she's the subject of a federal grand jury. Fox 2's Charlie LaDuff has this problem-solver investigation.
As if the feds weren't already hanging more paper than an interior decorator on suspect government officials out of Wayne County, Fox 2's confirmed yet another grand jury investigation. This time it's Michigan State Supreme Court Justice Diane Hathaway, who told her bank she was too poor to live in Tony Grosse Point Park. And the bank agreed. So what's she doing living in Tony Grosse Point Park? This is a tale of four houses. Let's begin with the one on Lakeview, where she lived with her husband, a successful slip and fall lawyer. They said they couldn't afford the $1.5 million mortgage and had to move out. So the bank allowed them to sell this place for about half of what they owed on it. That's called the short sale.
You have to demonstrate a hardship, something that's changed in your life that no longer allows you to meet your obligations on a mortgage loan. Typically, what we see most commonly is a change in employment status, a change in marital status, or some sort of health concerns.
But what hardship? She's got a job, he's got a job, and they own two other houses. The feds think this whole deal might be garbage. So before she was approved for the short sale, she gave away one of her homes to her stepdaughter. This swanky pad in Florida with the boat dock worth $750,000, a house that they owned outright. And she gave this house to her stepson. It's just a stone's throw from the short sale house. She paid $170,000 cash for it in 2010. So last November, the short sale goes through, and Hathaway sells her $1.5 million mortgage to a guy for $850,000. So Judge Hathaway's homeless, right? Wrong. Because yet another stepdaughter bought this house in Grosse Point Park for $200,000 just months before the short sale. And then just a few months after the short sale, the stepdaughter signed it over to the judge. Just signed it over to her. Then the other stepdaughter, after the short sale went through, signed the Florida house back over to the judge. Just signed it back over to her. I know! And one more thing. According to documents obtained by Fox News, the feds are looking at a possible tax fraud. Because when Hathaway owned this house and the short sale house, tax breaks were claimed on both when you're only entitled to claim it on one. And Judge, can we talk to you here about this? Your Honor, can we talk to you here about the, Serena, about your grand jury investigation? No comment from the judge. Well, Judge Hathaway wouldn't answer our questions, but we assume that the judge knows. She's probably going to have to eventually tell it to the judge. In Grosse Point Park, Charlie LaDuff, Fox 2 News.
The skipper is coming back for another